A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would be wary of the extra bounce. However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. He's not going to miss out on those. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single.
तो गाइस मैं अभी एटीएम आया हूँ, देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर HDFC का, ठीक है। अब मैं आपको बता दे रहा, ये रहा मेरा बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का है, ठीक है। अब मैं अभी कैश निकालने वाला हूँ, वो भी कैसे आपको बताऊँ। आज का देखो एक चीज दिखा रहा हूँ, देखो सब 100 रुपये पहले एक चीज का देखो।
Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was in the slot. Lucky to get away with that free hit. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good effort by the fielder. Turned away for a single. Oh, that's worth a shot. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. And the batting power play comes to an end. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's picked up. and straight into the crowd for a 6. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good bowling. It beats him all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Up in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. In the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call good effort by the fielder. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good loud appeal. And given. Goes upstairs. Batsman in a spot of bother there.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Wickets hitting.
And the deadly finger goes up. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
तो गाइस मैं अभी एटीएम आया हूँ, देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर HDFC का, ठीक है। अब मैं आपको बता दे रहा ये रहा मेरा बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का है, ठीक है। अब मैं अभी कैश निकालने वाला हूँ, वो भी कैसे आपको बताऊँ। आज का देखो एक चीज दिखा रहा हूँ, देखो सब एक सबसे पहले एक चीज का देखो।
Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Good shot for a single. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. That was a stunning shot. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. This is impressive captaincy, giving his bowler an attacking field. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot, nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here.
तो गाइस मैं अभी एटीएम आया हूँ, देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर HDFC का, ठीक है। अब मैं आपको बता दे रहा, ये रहा मेरा बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का है, ठीक है। अब मैं अभी कैश निकालने वाला हूँ, वो भी कैसे आपको बताऊँ। आज का देखो एक चीज दिखा रहा हूँ, देखो सब एक सबसे पहले एक चीज का देखो।
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Oh, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. Looks in good batting form. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single.
तो गाइस मैं अभी एटीएम आया हूँ, देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर HDFC का, ठीक है। अब मैं आपको बता दे रहा, ये रहा मेरा बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का है, ठीक है। अब मैं अभी कैश निकालने वाला हूँ, वो भी कैसे आपको बताऊँ। आज का देखो एक चीज दिखा रहा हूँ, देखो सब एक सबसे पहले एक चीज का देखो।
Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Mid-on goes back to long on. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Misfield. These are invaluable runs. Ball finds its way to the boundary. Mid on in place. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Very good running between the wickets. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands.
गहरे कर्ज में डूबे एक परिवार ने कैसे अपनी किस्मत बदल दी। अपने फोन पर समय बर्बाद करने के बजाय रोजाना 10 मिनट इस गेम को खेलें। आप शुक्रगुजार होंगे कि आपने ऐसा किया। यहां हर कोई पैसा कमा सकता है। इसे डाउनलोड करें और एक 100 रुपए पाएं। पहला लेवल पास करें और 500 रुपए पाएं। दूसरा लेवल पास करें और 1000 रुपए पाएं। तीसरा लेवल पास करें और 3500 रुपए पाएं। जितना ज्यादा आप खेलेंगे उतना ज्यादा पाएंगे। चाहे आप किसी भी लेवल पर पहुंचें, आप कितना कमा सकते हैं जब तक आप लेवल पास करते रहेंगे, आपको इनाम मिलते रहेंगे। डाउनलोड करें और इसे आजमाएं।
But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Good shot for a single. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this.
पहले पैसे निकालें फिर खेलें। पहले पैसे निकालें फिर खेलें। हमने 2 दिन खेला और 6,20,000 रुपए कमाए। ये वही पैसा है जो मैंने अभी अभी अपने पेटीएम खाते में डाला है। सच में, मैं तुमसे झूठ नहीं बोला। अगर तुम्हें पैसा पसंद है तो जाओ और इसे आजमाओ। ये गेम खेलो, आप सचमुच में पैसा कमा सकते हैं। डाउनलोड करें और 60,000 रुपए का बोनस प्राप्त करें। 10 मिनट खेलें, 10,000 रुपए पाएं। आप खेलना जारी रखें, हर दिन 6,20,000 रुपए कमा सकते हैं। सीधा अपने पेटीएम खाते से पैसे निकालें। अभी क्लिक करें और पैसा कमाना शुरू करें।
Spinner brought into the attack. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. He didn't get any timing on that one. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder.
Loves to talk, that's the only thing he can do, boy.
Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Squeeze a single there, good running. Last ball coming up. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.